Every 90-Day Fiancé season has a bad guy, and there's a few signs that this time newcomer Bilal Haziz will be painted as the villain. 90-Day Fiancé Season 9 recently debuted, introducing 6 new couples. Viewers will also see a returning couple this season, 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way stars Ariella Weinberg and Biniam Shibber. A lot of fans are thrilled to meet new couples, as many have grown tired of seeing the same duos over and over on the franchise's many spin-offs. Viewers are even more excited that this season features a few cast members from some countries that have not yet been represented on the show. One such country is Trinidad and Tobago, where Bilal's partner Shaeeda Sween is from. The two formed a relationship online when Shaeeda messaged successful realtor Bilal. However, the father of two admitted in the first episode that he avoided talking to Shaeeda at first because her name was so similar to the name of his ex-wife, Shaeeda. Despite this, Bilal eventually met Shaeeda after flying to Trinidad and Tobago. After spending just 7 days together, the couple got engaged. They also did a nikah, a religious marriage ceremony, so that they would be able to live together in the U.S. before getting legally married. Bilal then began preparing to welcome Shaeeda into his Kansas City, Missouri home. Viewers are already wary of some of Bilal's actions after only seeing him on the first episode of the season. When the successful realtor initially introduced himself, he said he is OCD and then began to tidy some things around his house. Throughout the episode, Bilal mentioned having OCD several more times, and many viewers did like this portrayal of the condition. Reddit user Yukrabrakmov explained that they are tired of the misconception that having OCD is a cutesy quirk. In the comments, some fans agreed with the statement, calling new 90-Day Fiancé star Bilal's repetition of the phrase cringy. What's more, whenever Bilal mentioned having OCD and straightened his household items, the camera zoomed in on what he was doing, as if trying to emphasize Bilal's constant cleaning. This was done so often that it seemed like the show was trying to frame it as a bad trait. Wealthy Bilal also decided to prank Shaeeda on her first day in the US. In order to make sure that his new wife was not a gold digger, Bilal planned to pick her up in a van instead of his actual car. Instead of taking her back to his real house, he explained he was going to bring her to his disheveled childhood home. Shocked fans said it was horrible that Bilal was lying to Shaeeda right off the bat. However, other viewers weren't buying it, thinking the whole prank plot was producer-driven. On another Reddit thread, user U-Admirable23 noted that Bilal didn't have any personal belongings in the house that was shown on screen. Other Redditors agreed and said they thought the house depicted in the show was not his actual home, saying they felt the scenes with his house were staged. Lying to your partner right off the bat is not a good way to make them want to stay with you. Generally, it's not good to lie immediately upon meeting someone, so it seems that the prank plot line was probably invented by a producer in order to spice up the show. TLC is no stranger to fabricating plot lines in order to make 90-Day Fiancé seem more interesting. Especially seeing as Bilal and Shaeeda already had a nikah, they are likely together and happy, and Bilal's villain character arc is being pushed to give the season an edge. However, the franchise has a way of surprising viewers. Frequently, a cast member was hated in the beginning becomes a fan favorite, and the same could happen to Bilal.
I'm the strip to I'm the strip to Chloe I'm the strip I'm true